saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got a couple teams searching for their first Super Bowl. It's the Browns and the Chargers on Monday Night Prime Time.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we wrap a busy... The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Right, throwing to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Right. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Now right. On 1st down, he finds his man, complete. That's Black. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Again, he'll drop the throw. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet, he's going to have the 1st down. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
I always love the opening game of the season. And for the players, always nice to get those firsts out of the way, isn't it? How about here? The first sack of the season. Not just in the first game, but in the opening drive. That's the way to get things kicked off.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Throwing to start the drive. Curtis. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat for a 1st down. Off the play fake. Curtis. Wide open receiver, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 34 yards the gain that time, another 1st down.
But he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So a rocky rock. And now before the ball changes hands.
Plays under review.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. To the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Curtis. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is, this depends on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Curtis. A quick throw, but incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it home a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And boys. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On is the Chargers punter now, as the drive goes backward, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 43. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll start with the option. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Looking to throw. Right. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Wright from the gun on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. To throw is Wright on 1st and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wright. Throw left side complete. That's Armstrong. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. There he goes left side. The 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a big 6 and a Charger TD. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Well, the football going back over down to the Cleveland Browns. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Right now to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. On the return is Lamb. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field as we eat closer and closer to intermission. Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the... So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. Back to throw. Curtis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. 23 yards for the touchdown.
Previous play is under review.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, will just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns going to go on offense one final time in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the 1st half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And take it right at the 35. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Right. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Right to throw again. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Right. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Armstrong. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Curtis. Over the middle, complete. That's Payne. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Curtis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off play action. Curtis steps away. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
On 4th down, Curtis. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Looking to throw. Curtis. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Off the play fake. Curtis. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now Wright, throwing to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Armstrong. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one goes for 24 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Throwing again. Right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. Here's Wright, throwing on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. To throw is right. To throw on 3rd down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Browns are right back in this football game. And the rookie QB gets his 1st touchdown pass. That's one you put in the trophy case. 1st career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's incomplete.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went 2 on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Right now on 1st down. Going up top. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now here's a throw that's complete, and he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 10 yards out. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close. One-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Curtis. Looking right sideline. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And they'll give them another shot here on the ground. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. So now the Browns down by 10. A little over a minute and a half remaining. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Looking to throw. Right. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time